have 3 of them here in the Vancouver Aquarium. We have 2 females and 1 male. For better introduction, here is the handsome Spinnaker. He is the only male in our habitat. He's in his early 20s. This is Helen and Hannah, our 2 females. And I think after that amazing display, these dolphins deserve a nice big round of applause. That's a great first introduction. Now, we definitely have been learning a lot more about dolphins, just like these throughout the years, but it certainly seems to us as if the more we learn about them, the more questions we end up having. But hopefully with the help of Spinnaker, Helen, and Hannah, we'll have the opportunity to learn a little bit more about these pretty special dolphins. And part of what makes them special is that we can see them here in the first place. This species is pretty rare to find in facilities after all, but they can be identified by that beautiful torpedo-shaped body, as well as that unique coloration of black, white, and gray along their top and sides. It's that unique coloration that lends them their name. They're known as Pacific white-sided dolphins, and they are considered to be one of the more, acrobatic species of dolphin in the world, as we can definitely see there. But as that name, Pacific white-sided dolphins, suggests, these dolphins can be found all across the North Pacific Ocean, from the north coast of Mexico up to Alaska and over to Japan and Russia. And because of that wide range, I'm wondering if anyone here has ever seen dolphins like these before. Okay, not that many of us, but they can be found right here off the coast of British Columbia, but that's just recent, the past 30 years or so. In fact, the first time they appeared was Christmas Eve of 1984, so they're kind of a Christmas gift to British Columbia. But because they are in our own backyards, we're well aware that there's a few dangers that these dolphins face, and that's something that Spinnaker, Helen, and Hannah actually know about firsthand. Now, Lisa here is someone who works pretty closely with these dolphins, and she might be able to tell us more about their amazing stories of survival.
I sure can, Keely.
All 3 of our dolphins are actually what we refer to as rescued and rehabilitated animals. They're all found entangled in fishing nets off the coast of Japan, where they were brought to a rehabilitation center and deemed non-releasable. Luckily, we've been able to provide them with a permanent home here at the Wild Coast. Working with me right now is Spinnaker and Hannah. They've been with us since several years, and since then we've been able to build and maintain a very strong relationship with them in order to provide them with the best possible care through training and regular checkups. In fact, everything we learn from their health care can also be used by veterinarians and researchers to gain a better understanding about these mysterious animals.